One of the biggest, baddest title fights in recent UFC history is underway. Sean Strickland in white, Khamzat Chimaev is in the blue trimmed with gold. Early shot from Chimaev, and he grounds Strickland. Too easy.
You knew that was going to happen. It needed to be harder for Strickland. He's got to make it harder to take him down. Chimaev did a real good job pressing him. Hit him with the double leg, got the takedown.
Strickland said he learned in the Kamaru Usman fight back in 2017. Jiu-jitsu doesn't work in these situations. You got to get up.
Strickland has to try to keep the left elbow inside, not allow him to get that hook. Chimaev does a real good job of taking you forward and back.
He's got his back.
Strickland was expectant that the first 2 rounds could go this way.
Strickland's urgency to get back up allowed Chimaev to find a better position even already. This is more action than happened in the Duplessis fight. Strickland's got to just keep fighting hands and building. Chimaev's got to get the weight going forward.
For Strickland, this is all a part of the plan. Take him into deep water, survive the early onslaught.
Chimaev able to get the hooks in.
Oh, this is not good. Strickland's got to attack that choke hand.
He's staying calm so far.
Yes, he is.
No one has even attempted a submission on Strickland in his UFC career thus far. In part because they haven't been able to get to a position to do so.
Strickland's hand fighting, keeping his hands on those choke arms.
So far, Strickland seems content to just defend.
Strickland defending right in front of his corner.
He's scrambling, trying to get back up to his feet. Khamzat flows, gets behind him.
Khamzat does a beautiful job of not fighting you in positions, just continuing to ride you. He lets you go to the next position and tries to beat you there. Chimaev is doing a real good job of not letting him get to the octagon side. Every time he starts to go there, he pulls that weight back towards him.
He's got him mounted here.
Chimaev not throwing hands. There's one.
Sean scrambling, trying to use a deep half. Chimaev does such a good job of flowing. Like you were saying, DC, he doesn't try to fight you in positions. He just anticipates and rides you. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness, what a mat return by Khamzat.
Back mount again.
But if you're Strickland now, and all your training, paying dividends to this point, you are defending, you are keeping his hands from even getting close to choking you.
Some blood on the nose of Khamzat Chimaev. Perhaps from slamming Sean back down to the mat.
Oh, he's got his neck. He's got his neck.
As long as Strickland keeps fighting that hand, he should be okay.
Chimaev will choke, he will crank.
Switches to the other side. Strickland's defending.
Strickland doing a good job of just staying patient when he's in these submission positions.
Dominant start for the champ, as we've come to expect.
Behind the black. Behind the black line. Fight.
All right, round two brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in every can.
Now, for Chimaev to get tired, Strickland's got to hit him. Yes, like that. If he just takes him down and rides him, that ain't going to fatigue Chimaev.
Good right hand connection by the champ. Strickland working off of his outstanding jab.
Chimaev's going to shoot the moment he gets him back to the octagon side.
Yeah, Strickland's corner was talking about that. Real estate. Don't let him get close to the cage.
Good counter by Strickland after Chimaev landed to the body. Some redness underneath the left eye of Chimaev.
Strickland's getting that jab off.
There he is.
Nice jab by Khamzat. A good right hand by Sean.
Chimaev's now in that conventional stance. That's a shot. That's his shot side. Strickland defends.
Strickland on top now. Very interesting.
We have not seen Chimaev on his back.
Only against Strickus. That was in the final round.
I can't remember a louder arena. 3 minutes to go, round two. Pro Strickland crowd. Oh, it's a good left hand from Strickland on the ground.
Now, Khamzat being a dominant wrestler, you gotta wonder, how much time does he spend on...
Well, that's like, as a wrestler, when you're on your back is when you get tired. You don't want to be on your back. We want top control.
Watch that. Watch the kick.
Sean's gonna let him up.
That's a big right by Strickland. Not a great
That's big.
Oh, big crowd strikes from Strickland.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. And we're only in the second round.
And you wonder if it's Chimaev having to hold him down, mat return, and lift him. Remember, it was about Sean making it hard. Now Sean can get some damage off. This will really start to take an effect on Khamzat Chimaev.
I mean, just the way Khamzat is accepting this.
The way he's shooting is very telegraphed.
Well, another thing to take into consideration was how difficult his weight cut was. He bulked up, was thinking about going up to 205,
right,
and had to cut 22 kilos. It's a lot of weight.
47 pounds. It's crazy.
Yeah, his teammate Khalil Roundtree Jr. suggested maybe he was in line to fight Yuri Prohaska, so certainly a potential factor. 1 minute to go, round two.
This is big, and this is also, for Khamzat, this is incredibly discouraging. This is not where he wants to be at all.
His shots don't look good right there. His head's down, he's almost lunging, and that explosiveness that we've come to know him for seems to be missing.
And for Sean, this is gigantic. His confidence has to be through the roof right now. This is as good a result as he could possibly have hoped for. To be only in the second and already dominating on top on the ground.
Strickland, by design, certainly was able to extract a lot of emotion out of Chimaev this week as well. The tide has turned in round 2.
That's crazy.
But yet Sean is being very patient. He's in control.
Because he understands that the danger, every round gets less and less and less. The most serious submission danger was in round 1. Sorry, John, go ahead.
Spent more than 3 minutes fighting off of his back, 59 seconds throughout his entire career before tonight.
Chimaev needs a takedown bad.
Or a knockout, right?
Or a knockout.
So much is made of his wrestling and his grappling. We don't talk about the striking nearly enough.
Jab of Sean's is so nice. In the Fluffy Hernandez fight, it was just such a thudding jab.
Justin Gaethje has said he doesn't wrestle a lot in competition, in part because it's tiring. Dean Thomas, go ahead.
Gentlemen, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Khamzat Chimaev, the most dominant wrestler we've ever seen, has pulled guard twice in the second round. I can't believe that. If that is not a sign for Sean Strickland to turn up the heat and put him away, I don't know what is.
But if Strickland turns up too much, Dean, he opens up takedown opportunities.
That's true, but given the way he acted after that takedown attempt in the second, I don't know how much he has in the tank.
And this is what we talked about. It becoming very hard for Chimaev to where he didn't want to give the effort to shoot the takedowns. Remember, we saw it in the Usman fight, we saw it in the Gilbert Burns fight. By the 3rd round, he was fatigued, so he decided to stand and trade.
Yeah. Well, and you can't quantify the emotional energy toll, right? But certainly a lot more emotion than the Duplessis fight on the front end. Nice right hand by Strickland.
That jab of Strickland is landing, man. Chimaev's got to move his head.
Ooh. Right hand lands over the top for Chimaev. And perhaps he doesn't think he's got the requisite energy to go hard in the wrestling realm.
Chimaev just turned towards his corner for some reason.
Looked like maybe he spit something out, I don't know.
Oh!
Strickland back to work off of that jab. Chimaev connects to the body.
Chimaev finding success also in this round, but Strickland's landing those jabs, man.
Much more by Strickland.
It's that.
Just tagging him with that jab.
Coming up on 90 seconds to go in round 3, and we can tell you on Polymarket recently, over the last day or so, there were 2 bets wagered on Khamzat Chimaev, one for $650,000 and one bet for $1.4 million. Those bets would appear to be in great jeopardy here down the stretch in round 3.
And that right hand there by Chimaev was thrown with some intent, but Strickland does that shoulder roll, right? He fights from that Philly shell.
Strickland's bleeding out of his nose.
Yeah, he is.
Something landed.
Oh, Khamzat's landed. They're just kind of trading jabs in here at times.
Khamzat's talking to him.
Chimaev's on that gas.
Right hand counter for Strickland after Chimaev appeared to land. Strickland's jab gets through. slip there up against the fence by Strickland.
Sean's takedown defense has made Chimaev not even take one shot in round 3.
I believe he just said, "I love you, man."
I think Khamzat Chimaev in round 2 had a bit of an adrenaline dump. Now, if Sean doesn't push him, he will come back from that. Because in that last round, he fought better. I still don't know if he won that round, but he fought much better. Strickland needs to try to throw a right hand behind all those jabs.
Strickland also looked very tired at the beginning.
He did. And his nose appeared to be bothering him as well. We'll keep an eye on that. That was the first round in which Chimaev did not attempt a single takedown since he fought Gilbert Burns 6 fights ago, and did not attempt a takedown in round 3.
Big right hand by the champ. Starting to feel himself again.
He looks much more comfortable now.
Yep.
Like no grappling in that last round, he rebounded.
He's doing a good job of going to the body of Strickland too. That's why Strickland's getting tired.
Good jab by Strickland. Good advancement by Chimaev, who at closing time was a 5-1 favorite. You see the updated numbers on Polymarket. 78% chance Chimaev wins, 22% for Strickland. Those numbers figure to sway as this fight continues. But Strickland certainly had closed the gap after a strong round 3. He was at 56% prior to round 4. So Chimaev doing some pretty good work here early round 4. Body kick for the champ.
These punches by Strickland seem defensive, like he's pushing him off of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he's going towards him, trying to really hurt him. Now he landed a couple shots.
That's better if you're Strickland. But Strickland also has done nothing to the body. That's how you fatigue people, when you go to the body. That's how we got Fluffy Hernandez.
Been all up top for Sean Strickland. Looping left, gets through. Nice shot by Chimaev. Strickland really big.
Chimaev's getting busted up now with that jab.
Ooh, that's a good shot by Chimaev. Strickland corner wants him in the center of the octagon. Chimaev is not thinking wrestling.
Oh, nice right hand there by Sean. Nice kick by Khamzat.
Nice shot to the body by Khamzat.
I think that's what's getting Sean tired. Khamzat has really changed up the pace and where he's throwing that right hand. Instead of chasing Strickland's head and hitting him in the shoulders, he's hitting him right in the belly.
But he's mixing everything up. Kicks, punches, shots to the body and the head, where Sean is just targeting on the face.
He's landing though.
Yeah, there's a nice right hand.
Good left hand jab backing up by Strickland. And now Chimaev shoots. Good entry and he gets him down.
Now does Sean have the energy to get up?
Timely shot by Chimaev, less than a minute to go, round 4. So some pretty good fight IQ here in round 4 by the champ.
You know, we talked about that second round. It seemed like Chimaev had a bit of an adrenaline dump. He was all worked up. He got tired. Third round, they start. Sean didn't press enough. He might have won the round, but he run the round behind the jab, no wrestling. And now Chimaev seems to be building.
Yeah,
and Sean's tired.
Taking into consideration is the endurance work that he's done with
Chimaev having a little fun with a coach he knows well, Eric Nixick in the opposite corner. Clearly mutual respect between these two combatants.
I feel like we're 2-2. Strickland third, Chimaev fourth. And Chimaev wanted to get that takedown early. He's gonna just try to ride him now, the entirety of this round. It is imperative that Sean Strickland gets up.
We're being told that Khamzat asked his corner right before the round what round it was.
If Strickland can get away and break space, that's exhausting for a Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, it's a big, looked to be a big transition for Sean, but Chimaev maintains position.
Strickland got to attack the hands. He's got to find the lock of Chimaev, split his hands and get away from the fence. Now Strickland's got a pace. Nothing was done with that control. But it's got to be more. It's not going to be just a jab from Sean Strickland.
No, he's got to land some big shots.
Yeah.
I just don't know how much energy he has at this point.
Labor loopy shot there from Strickland. Good jab from Sean. There's another one. Chimaev counters. A grueling week and a grueling fight for both of these men. 3 minutes now to go.
I mean, 3 minutes left, and this fight is still on the table. Who's going to separate themselves from the other to win this title? I can't imagine many people thought that this would be as competitive, hence the betting line. Sean Strickland has fought a very good fight. Chimaev has rebuilt himself into this fight after looking bad in round 2.
That was a significant right hand a moment ago from Strickland.
Sean's landing some very good jabs here. There's a nice right hand.
He's got to throw more right hand.
Push forward. He can't just jab and back up as he's jabbing. It's just not going to get Khamzat off it. He's got to do something to really stop Khamzat in his tracks.
Chimaev 7 for 10 on his takedowns. Striking numbers favor Strickland. Good jab by Strickland.
Oh, nice jab there by Sean.
Right hand is there for the champ.
Beautiful right hand by Chimaev there.
So few right hands from Strickland. You know, and the way he was lifting his shoulder up before the fight, you almost wonder if that's the shoulder that was injured in that motorcycle accident. Because he's really not throwing a lot of right hands.
Good reaction by Strickland to get to the fence. Now he posts. Chimaev credited with his 8th takedown there. What a war of attrition. Under a minute to go.
Strickland has got to get up. He cannot end this round on the bottom. Chimaev's got to make this takedown count, though. Oh, Strickland got away. Oh, my goodness, this fight is in the balance. 35 seconds.
You see the numbers.
Oh, right hand by
Sean.
my goodness.
Oh, right hand by Khamzat.
Big right hand. Chimaev
Close fight. This is a very close round. Oh, my goodness.
Time to let it all go. Big right hand by Chimaev. And that will do it.
Wow.
Sean Strickland and Khamzat Chimaev go the full 25 minutes. Chimaev shakes his head. We shall see if he has done enough to retain or if Strickland has regained the middleweight throne. Official decision coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Suzanne Sanadad scores it 48-47, Chimaev. Salvador D'Amato scores it 48-47, Strickland. And Eric Coe scores the contest 48-47 for the winner by split decision. And new undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean